getting a personal loan when what the fuck? There we go. Hey, what's going on, people? Woohoo! It's my screen was all messed up over here. All right, today's topic is going to be talking about the greatest game ever once again. Does this game ever get boring? I really don't think so. Oh, man. I've been slacking like a humdinger on runecrafting, but I'm still optimistic that I'm going to be 99 runecrafting hopefully by September. If I'm not, well, I mean, I'm just not 99 runecrafting by September. Maybe by October. All right, I posted a new video on the main channel. I just pushed out some stuff on social media saying that we're live. I'm live on Twitch. And I'm also live for the first time ever on Nightmare RH on RS today. What's going on, Mr. Oh man, I'm gonna butcher some of you guys' names. I'm sorry. UNT. What's good, Nightmare? Friggin' RuneScape is good, brother. What about yourself? Book Dex. What's up, dude? Currently doing your first fight cave. Well, good luck, man. Yeah, the caves. I'll say this though about the fight cave. And on Twitch TV, yes. Twitch TV, what's up, Mr. Gavin, King, Ben brother, hell yeah, brother is right. That Ash, though, that reminds me of the Hatebreed song, Ashes You Shall Reap. Sad ODST TV, what, I have no clue what you're talking about, brother. Go to my YouTube channel if you need to be, like, refreshed. Anyways, okay, so... yeah, we got a fun topic for today's discussion. I'm gonna actually make a vlog on my vlogging channel from today's podcast. The coolest thing about YouTube lights, he don't remember you. I don't know what Mr. Sad OD. Like, what the fuck, brother? Come on. I made a video with the Gmall a long time ago. You request. I made plenty of videos with the Gmall. Go and bring me the video that you were in. Then I'll, like, officially remember you. Otherwise, I've been video making for 18 years. So, it's a little different. Why am I not involved in Dead Man Stars? I don't know, dude. I keep to myself mainly. I don't really get asked that question all that much. So, I don't really have a clear answer. It's, okay. These questions, yeah, you guys need to, the Twitch chat needs to, we got some weird Twitchers today. Okay, let's look at the YouTube chat. Hasn't really changed over here. Anyways, the greatest thing about a YouTube stream is that you can basically pretty much turn it into a video. And how do I stay so handsome? I eat incredibly healthy. I exercise 5-6 days out of the week. It's pretty simple for longevity there. Plus, I stay hydrated. Today's my cardio day. Okay, but anyways, I can actually make YouTube videos out of these live streams, which is absolutely amazing. It saves me a tremendous amount of time. Like, I made the new YouTube video on my channel, main channel, 2 days ago during the live stream. So I'm definitely going to be live on this channel, Nightmare RH on RS. Twitch is just Twitch, but I'll be live in the main, it's on this channel maybe a couple times per week. Because I'll go ahead and make some vlogs with it. Now, otherwise, let me go ahead and look at this really quickly. Today's theme, or topic, I should say, really should be talking about how RuneScape survived 25 years and beyond. So, definitely check out the video on the main channel when you guys get around to it. You'll be at Blood soon with learning, learning Araxor now. You're learning Araxor on OSRS. Mr. Ben, please play some Hatebreed while you're listening to Araxor and open a can of whoop-ass. It's the Blood Moons. I mean, not the Blood Moons. The Blood Runes are actually pretty good. So the video on the main channel, I basically got hit up by this one journalist from The Guardian. Pretty popular. The Guardian is... hold on, let me actually look this up so I don't actually get some false information over here. Man, oh man, I need a third monitor like friggin' crazy. I really do. How many viewers does The Guardian get? 115 million unique global viewers each month. Holy banana farts. I believe they have a YouTube channel as well, too. I think their YouTube channel has a couple million subscribers. Anyways, I got hit up by this one journalist that was doing a piece on RuneScape. By the grace of God, his email was actually in my spam folder, in my business email. And basically, pretty much, I was like, not normally I don't go into my spam folder because I'm not really too sure if it's just bots or if a couple of you dinglings signed up my business email for like some gay porn or some shit. But I get flooded with just a bunch of nonsense. Let alone every person that does have a business email, they more or less get flooded with nonsense as well too. But I don't know what made me look at my spam folder, and it just looked very legit. And the whole reason why it got sent to my spam folder is because I guess he had like a picture or something in his email. Anyways, I hit up the dude. We ended up doing an interview together. And it's the first time I ever got posted actually like in a news article. So that's definitely pretty fun. But today's topic, we can definitely talk about how RuneScape survived 25 plus years. 25 years this game has legitimately survived. Isn't that absolutely just like outrageous how RuneScape has survived for 25 years? It's pretty crazy, huh? So let's go ahead and grab some coffee. Unfortunately, I'm already out of coffee here. Yeah, I don't have any coffee left. Oh boy, yeah, it's a little humdinger. I already drank my afternoon coffee. So if you don't have some afternoon coffee, definitely go and get some. If you don't have some water, definitely go grab something. If you want to grab a beer or maybe something different, depending where you are, you do you. But me personally, I'm just going to be sipping on some water over here. So water cheers. Okay. So RuneScape has... Oh yes, by the way, hold on. Before I go ahead and forget... If you want to follow me further on social media, I got to go ahead and add in like a Twitch icon on here, plus my other YouTube channels. But down below in the description of any of my videos, if you're watching me live right now, because I'm live streaming on Twitch and also Nightmare RH on RS channel, I don't believe my links are down below, but if you click on any other of my videos, as long as you're not a lazy person, if you want to follow me, you're going to follow me. If you don't want to, well, you're not going to, but it just, yeah, it's click on any one of my videos. You're going to find my Discord information. You're going to find my social media information there too. Let's see. They broke down the back door and blew out the O-ring on the toilet. I don't know how that is relatable to how RuneScape survived for 25 years, but let's go ahead and talk about how RuneScape survived for 25 years on two different levels. So, level 1, RuneScape survived for 25 years because the company obviously is a profitable company. So, talking about like the fundamentals of how RuneScape survived for 25 years, Jagex is a highly profitable company. That's nothing bad. That's really good. If Jagex was losing money, we would be in some big poopy, gigantic poops all around. I think it's camel shit that is like the biggest dung ever. Don't quote me on that. I've actually never seen camels actually taking a poop. Oh, elephant poop. There we go. Yeah, elephant poop. Hopefully the YouTube algorithm doesn't blacklist me for talking about some elephant doo-doo. But if Jagex was losing money, then we would be an elephant doo-doo, because that's not going to be good for like RuneScape as a whole. It's honestly going to be like really bad if you think about it. So, the fact that Jagex is a growing company still, and the article that is on the main channel in today's main channel video, it does mention how Jagex has over time accumulated, like made over 3 billion. Even though Jagex is considered to be a small company, I mean, hey, making billions of dollars, that's a good thing. We want Jagex to continue to grow. If they don't grow, it's gonna be a bad situation here. But the fundamentals of RuneScape, like RuneScape is growing. Jagex, of course, has free advertisement, aka streamers, aka YouTubers. It's same exact thing. I really do miss live streaming, and I will be returning to doing like very much more longer streams because obviously a lot of my YouTube videos now are very much like streaming based. Today's video is going to be made from a podcast or from like today's live stream. So I am very much more like grown into a streamer. Not to mention I was actually streaming like very much more full time. Like 2008 May I started video making, and then I got into live streaming like summer of 2013. So that is 2009, 2010, 11, 12, 13. You're talking 5 years. And then 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh man, 5 years too. And then 2019, I was gone. Military obligations, done with the military now. 2020, 21, I was living in Germany, Europe. On active duty, the military that then got done 2022. 2022 just really was weird for me. 2023, I was also moving at the same time, so that was also very weird. Same thing of 2000. Then 2024 really returned to like video making. Same thing of last year too. But going to ultimately return to streaming. Anyways, getting off topic here. Holy nuts. So fundamentally, Jagex has very much survived because they're a profitable company, which is very good. There's nothing wrong with that. However, how have they survived in the sense of becoming, in my opinion, probably the greatest game ever? Well, it's because power to the people. Woohoo! Oh, yes. Jagex has given us the power, baby. Power. Power right in the kisser. No. Evolution of Combat was a power right in the kisser, like, moment. However, the OSRS team, they're awesome. They actually very much, they do everything player-based. Obviously, if they're going to be passing something, it requires 70% of people. It's not like, hey, we're going to pass something with 51%, the majority wins. No, you need, you need a larger majority. 70% is actually really good. Don't quote me on this, but I think there's some things that the OSRS team has polled us about that requires 75 or 80% of, really, polling and stuff. But, I mean, overall, giving us the power to actually, shape the game, that's one of the ways Jagex has really made RuneScape survive 25 years. Now, it hasn't always been like that. I'm not a RuneScape hater or a Jagex hater. I'm just speaking history. Evolution of Combat was definitely, it was not player created. It was Jagex created. The updates in 2011, that was all Jagex created. Same thing with 2010. From literally 2004, or actually even going back to 2001 up until 2013, it was very much more like Jagex said, hey, we're going to be taking the game to this location, this is what's going to happen. But we're actually very blessed to actually have RuneScape be very orientated. Friggin' sunburn on my face. Oh, man. Otherwise, yeah, that's one of the reasons why RuneScape has really survived for 25 plus years. And is another glorious reason to why a amazing song like this is just very chill down your spine worthy, huh? Man, I can listen to RuneScape music every single day. Pretty much, right? Oh, yes, every single day. Otherwise, yeah, that's overall how RuneScape has pretty much survived for 25 years and beyond. And as long as we all don't die of friggin' sunburn, or Jagex completely drops the soap, which, like, they would have to utterly be, like, mentally incapacitated. Beyond mentally incapacitated to really do so. Then we should see another 25 years. Of course, if we don't die in a nuclear holocaust or something very, very stupid, then yeah, we very much should be rock and rolling, majorly, majorly, very much rock and rolling. So hopefully that's good. What the? Hold on. Discord is causing problems. How is Discord causing problems? Oopsie daisy. Hold on. My computer is about to literally blow the hell up over here. Oh, Lord, please don't do that to me. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Hold on. Hold on. The stream may end momentarily. The stream may end. Okay, never mind. I fixed it. I just had to end something on my computer that was bugging out like crazy. Oh, man. I gotta... You know, maybe I will break down and actually buy a desktop. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm not going to do that crazy nonsense. Oh, man. What is this crapola? Let's see. Hold on. I got to listen more to it. I got to go ahead and read something really quickly, guys. Give me 1 second. See. Should I keep the RuneScape music on? I just had to respond to a couple text messages. Oh, you've been playing a lot of 2004scape, took a break though? Dude, I friggin' wish I can stream 2004scape on, like, Twitch. It is the most annoying crappers on the planet. What's up, Mr. Pentakiller? Like, it is beyond friggin' annoying. When I say beyond friggin' annoying, I mean, like, legitimately beyond friggin' annoying, man. Alright, it's just, it doesn't really necessarily make sense. I mean, it does make sense, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man. Like, seriously, like, come on. It's very annoying. Very annoying indeed. Hold on 1 second. I gotta fix this. What is going on here? Alright, video is live on the main channel. There we go. Okay. Hold on one second, guys. I got to go ahead and read something else because I want to, like, there's no way really to go around it, but I just want to double check something really quickly. All right. Yeah, it's because it's DMCA rules that Twitch TV follows apparently that you can't stream private servers. However, YouTube and Kick.com, they don't follow it, so obviously it's not fucking mandatory. But yeah, you can't stream 2004scape on Twitch. Fuck you, Twitch. Like, seriously. Like, come on, dude. Like, that... How the hell does two platforms, you can go ahead and stream it, but one platform does not? Do you know what that is called? That is called... I honestly don't even know what that is called, because that's not very strategic in a way. Like, I mean... It's not necessarily strategic because it's a little wonky, but it does make, you know, people stream obviously on YouTube and stuff rather than on. But here's the thing about 2004scape. Do it on YouTube? Yes, I will definitely do it on YouTube. I'm really considering turning my gaming channel, Nightmare H Gaming, into legitimately a 2004scape channel and stuff. So on there, definitely will actually go ahead and you know, do streaming and stuff on there. But the thing about it is that damn, lost it's hypothetically, if 2004scape became something very massive, where when I started making videos on it back in I think it was like January of last year, 2025, whenever my first video was, there was over like 1,100 people daily on 2004scape. Now there's only like friggin' 200 people over there on a daily basis. Obviously, something happened on OSRS where it pissed off people to go on a private server. I can't remember what the drama was last January, or last winter, I should say, but something caused people to go from OSRS onto a fucking private server, okay? So, hypothetically, if something happens on OSRS and it pisses off the population and they all flock to 2004scape, I hate saying this, but 2004scape could go away in a blink of an eye, hypothetically, if it became too popular. So if you do love 2004scape, I mean, by all means, I love it. It's great playing. We just gotta hope that it doesn't become too popular. It doesn't. Oh yes, membership prices. It doesn't become too popular. You don't want it to become that too popular. Oh man. I'm doing awesome, Mr. Meant All Sane on Twitch. However you pronounce your name. Just made some videos for today. After the removal of the treasure hunter, did you invest into any token overrides? I bought a Blue Party hat. I actually got it as I legitimately bought it as a Christmas present last year. I have a video on my main channel. My Blue Party hat has actually gone down in value. So, no, my investments on RS3 has not skyrocketed, but I do have a Blue Party hat. So, therefore, I will say, definitely waiting to see what happens in the rares on RS3. A channel to archive streams. Do I personally have a channel? I mean, if the good thing about streaming on YouTube is that your streams are saved forever. On Twitch, because they're friggin' data centers. Or actually, wait a second. What the fuck? Oh man, I'm a dumbass. Oh man, freaking Amazon literally owns everything. It's fucking incredible, man. Like Amazon literally Amazon owns Google, therefore Amazon owns Twitch. For some reason, Amazon gives YouTubers like unlimited storage for live streams and uploading videos. But on Twitch TV, there is a limit of how much storage you can have. So no, on Twitch, unfortunately the live streams very much very much aren't there. So if I did fight you or something during like a PKing match on Twitch, then yeah, that stream is more than likely gone. Do I ever think Jagex will shut down its 2004 scape? I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's honestly a really good question, but it's one of those things that something would have to happen. Something would have to happen to where they literally go from... Because last year was the membership price. And that's what made a lot of people honestly go to, like, friggin... Go to friggin... what do you call that? Go to 2004 scape. By the way, your name is awesome. Saint Titties. Hold on one second. I actually know someone. Hold on. You gotta be crapping me. Man, oh man, why is this thing so annoying? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I was just about to say. Because that name stands out in the back of my head. And by the way, I have said Saint Titties more time in the last, like, 3 months than you can imagine. I was actually just looking on Discord really quick. I'm like, I think I know this dude. Hell yeah, brother. I don't know, man. I honestly, like, I don't friggin' know, dude. The reason why I don't know is because... Thinking of it from, like, a business point of view, they probably would get it, like, taken down. Have you been playing 2004 Scape, or actually, have they actually contacted you guys again? Oh, man. And by the way, for anyone watching on YouTube, Saint Tits on Twitch, he's, Behemoth, cast, producer. He actually reached out to me for doing the hang on, I gotta get that freaking video. The podcast I did on their YouTube channel came out fucking amazing. Hold on one second. I gotta find this YouTube video. I'll link you all. But, 2004 Scape is like a safe haven, I feel, for anything wrong on, like, You see, that's the one crazy thing about it too. I never got into RuneScape private servers, and I know that a lot of RuneScape private servers back in the end of 2012 was going friggin' bananas. That's also one of the reasons why Mod Mark was so open to creating 2007 Scape, is because the argument was like, hey, do you want 50,000 people on like RuneScape private servers? Or would you rather have... So, it's pretty much like a business ultimatum. Do you want 50,000 people on RuneScape private servers, and then your legal team is going to have to literally chase down all these private servers out there? And, oh, I remember all those private servers. Here's the video. Make sure, if you guys have not seen that video that I just pasted, make sure you all go and check it out. So, would you rather have 50,000 people playing RuneScape private servers, and would you rather spend God only knows how much money for your legal team to go after those people? Or would you rather just create 2007 Scape, which is, or rather, I should say, well, I mean, theoretically, RuneScape itself is a freaking private server. You need to pay membership in order to get its features. Same exact with Blizzard, same exact with everything else, but yes, it's one big private server. But I remember that time more than you can imagine. I never went on any of those private servers, but I remember some of them. Like, they had tens of thousands of people. All my friends that literally said, hey, deuces to RuneScape 2, they all flocked to all the private servers. And so many of those servers had, like, thousands upon thousands of people. So, unless something happens on the old school RuneScape management side, whether they completely flop the boat, which I don't really see that happening. Because a lot of people, like, there were so many people that were pissed off about sailing. Like, bro or sister, I have a very small demographic of females that actually watch me. Bros, I got 99 sailing. Like, it's not bad. I understand if you want to do it like the trials route, which you very well could. I know I have a friend that actually got sailing with the actual like the mini game or whatever it's called. They ended up making about 150 mil. I ended up making about 15 mil from 99. So, I ended up making 10% of GP by literally just AFKing for about 2 months. It's something like sailing isn't going to make people flock over and stuff. Oh, man, to like 2004 Scape. What do you mean he's a JMod living up? Me and my buddies played a server called Tizen X, and it was so fun. Why does that sound familiar? I have had so many private server owners hit me up over the years. It's not even funny. And I never really looked into them. And by all means, like 2004 Scape, I actually didn't get hit up by their management team. I actually got hit up because a lot of people ended up commenting saying, hey, make a video discussing it. And I ended up making a video just discussing it, not really playing it. And then I'm like, okay, there's obviously like, this is very trendy right now. And then I started making some videos, did some YouTube live streams on it. And I'm like, okay, there's obviously a lot of people on here. But 2004 Scape, they didn't hit me up, but I've been hit up like 2000. I can't remember the private server's name, nor do I maybe want to say it. But there was one PKing private server years ago. It was around 2009, 2010. I don't think. Hold on, friggin' Gemini, where are you? I love AI. What was the biggest RuneScape private server back in 2009 and 2010? 2009 and 2010. 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 2009 and 20 You can literally just Google this. Highly Delta. That's what it was. Friggin' Deltascape. Okay. I remember. So I got hit up years ago by those people. That's another one too. Mopar. Yep. So all those like all those people they did hit me up. They sent me messages, and I mean it was very professional. Like, hey, do you want to do some stuff? And I'm like back then it was very much like a gray area. I even got hit up by friggin' Chinese gold farmers back then. It was utterly crazy. You tried that Deltascape for fun once, dude. The amount of and thanks for resubscribing, Mr. Neville. Much love and appreciation. The thing about private servers really just comes down to like the security issue, I think, because it always does make it always does like if you're gonna do anything with 2004scape, there is two-step like authentication on there, which is really good. Like I have my account two-stepped along with anything else, but you can do a two-step authentication with your Discord. Now, I didn't use my main Discord to log in to their stuff. I created a brand new email address with a brand new password, a brand new Discord account with a different password. And then I have like an email and Discord just dedicated for that server. A lot of times where people have run into trouble is they have a universal password for like everything, which I highly don't recommend. I've had to tell more of my elder family members, yeah, a universal password and universal email address is more than likely not the correct way to go. Oh, man. It's definitely not. So many people got hacked because they have the same credential. Yeah, I mean, so that's like the biggest thing about it. The biggest thing about it is that it's a security risk. It's a major security risk. But the way you really get around it is you literally just you just be safe and stuff. Where else am I streaming? Mr. Kirby, I'm on Twitch. I'm dual streaming right now. Soul Split. I remember when Soul Split came out. When Soul Split came out, people thought that RuneScape was going to be over. I think Soul Split came out. Hold on. RuneScape Soul Split. Don't quote me on this. 2011? Like, the vast majority of OSRS players, they remember Soul Split. Okay, I was dead fucking wrong. 3 December 2009. What? Wow, that's a long time ago. That's a long time ago. Why don't I use Blood Essence? Because I'm lazy and I keep forgetting. I did the math. Blood Essence, I don't know, man. Like, I don't, for me, it doesn't really work. I'm doing this on a chilling method. I ended up pissing off someone because I wasn't doing, like, the tick system. You do you. The way you play RuneScape is the way you play RuneScape. Hopefully you don't get triggered of me, like, doing the super AFK route because I like to multitask. How the hell did Soul Split come out 2009? I don't remember that. For some reason, I friggin' remember Soul Split being like 2011. Maybe. Now, I never got Soul Split until EOC came out. I didn't get Soul Split until very much later. What does RH stand for? I have a video on that. I'm going to make you... I'm going to make you... You go to my YouTube channel and type in, like, meaning of RH. It's going to be there. Come on. I gotta get another view, right? Plus, you gotta check out the video. It's on YouTube. I got Soul Split during Evolution of Cox. EOC. I never experienced Soul Split on RuneScape Deuces. I honestly really wish I did though. Yeah, I never experienced Soul Split. Never experienced Venge. I mean, obviously, I have Venge on OSRS 99 Mage. But there's a lot of things I never experienced on like this game that you can't really go back in time. Man, that is a good topic to really talk about. Probably gonna do that topic for another live stream on the vlogging channel. I really do love so much how I can turn like YouTube lives into videos. It is so damn absolutely amazing. Oh man, it is unbelievably amazing. I honestly don't even know when YouTube even started that. But whenever they did, it's utterly just like bonkers. Twitch, on the other hand, maybe I'm gonna triple. Actually, can I triple stream? I think I can. 2026, our internets are fully capable of handling the bandwidth, but can I triple stream? I think I probably can. Yes, I can actually. I can be friggin' live on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. Man, that is absolutely awesome. I still remember when you couldn't even do that shenanigans. Absolutely terrible. Peak OSRS was HD Summoning Dungeoneering days. I have a different opinion about that. Well, I mean, theoretically, that was RuneScape 2, Mr. Monitor. That was still RuneScape 2 days. Hooba 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 haba haba haba. Are you happy? Hopefully, I made your day. I am here for you, and I'm also here to make your day as well too. So hopefully that brought you joy, huh? Live stream on TikTok as well. It doesn't show that I'm live on YouTube. Are you looking at Nightmare RH on RS? Oh shit! You wanna know what? You are right, Mr. Saint Titties. I could actually even do Facebook Live. Streaming has literally transformed so much, like, into better days. Oh man, I still remember the first time I did a blog TV live stream, 2010. I literally it was the first time I ever live streamed, and the chat was going so quick. I didn't know what to really say, so I just stood there in silence like a retard. I just looked at the camera and I didn't say anything. Oh, I literally I'm like, what do I say? Blog TV was interesting. Blog TV is beyond interesting. But yeah, Blog TV, you weren't allowed to actually like stream anything. I remember, oh man, it was Athene Wins. I haven't watched anything from Athene Wins in a very long time. I remember watching Athene Wins when he was doing his shot content, pretty much before he got into very much all the charity work he was doing. But yeah, like when he would do like live streams on different like platforms, he would have like, you know, he would have like a webcam up, and then you would see like the video game like World of Warcraft like in the background. That was like the only way for you to really live stream back then. If you wanted to live stream back in 2010, Twitch, I think Twitch was Justin TV. It wasn't Twitch TV. It wasn't bought up by Amazon at the time, or it wasn't changed. But yeah, streaming in general was definitely transformed, overly transformed. Oh man. All right, everyone. I'm gonna wrap up today's live stream pretty much on this note. Today we kind of did some RuneScape chilling for all of you that did make it. This live stream is going to be on YouTube, not to mention a new video on a vlog channel out of this live stream. Going to be ramping up live streams a lot more and also getting back into longer live streams. Probably the first longer live stream that I'm going to be doing is probably next week, because I really hate saying it, but one, I'm definitely really behind on Runecraft. And then at the same time, I actually really want to do... what the hell is that? Oh, shit. Thank you, Mr. Solo-ish, for resubscribing here in the gangbang. I just got wigged out because my own noise that popped up on the screen. Thank you, brother. Much love and appreciation. I gotta do Sins of the Father, because I gotta make a money-making guide of actually doing blood runes at, like, the Abyss. Because I want to see how much GP I can actually... Because once it gets to level 91, double nature runes are going to be fucking amazing. I want to make all these money-making guides, but I got to do Sins of the Father. That's not going to be fun. I got Sins of the Father, then I got to do like 3 other quests. Not to mention Sins of the Father, I've heard, is a nutbuster. I think Sins of the Father is probably... It's not like a legend. 1 mil an hour or 1.5? 3 hours? What the? You're doing 3 hours a day and making 10 mil a day? Okay, I gotta go ahead and get to level... I gotta get to level 91. I gotta get to level 91, because if I can make 3 mil an hour... Yeah, screw doing blood runes. I'm gonna take the GP, man. That's absolutely bonkers. Utterly bonkers. So, yeah, I gotta do a lot of stuff. Friggin' ear. Ugh. The hell is going on with my eardrum? Alright, everyone. I'll see you all probably, might actually be doing a live stream tomorrow. Actually, Saturday. Probably Saturday or tomorrow. Stay tuned. Definitely follow me on social media. All my links are below in my videos. Don't be lazy. Click the subscribe button, the like button. Come on, man. You know you want to. Otherwise, thank you for everyone showing up. Much love, and see you all later.